So, I want to start off by saying how much I miss you and how far away you are and how upset I am that you can't go geocaching with me here because that would be awesome, and how much we should really go out here somewhere and get coffee because there's coffee places everywhere. They have this special thing in the middle of the day where they all sit down. It's called fika, and basically they all just sit down in the middle of the day or whenever and have coffee and like a biscuit maybe or something, or a warm beverage if you don't like coffee, if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, that's like a thing here. So what I'm saying is you should probably be here because it's kind of our thing. So yeah. Oh, and all the little bakeries and stuff like that, you would love it. So maybe we can go on a trip here someday or something. I don't know. But yeah. So you were talking about IKEA, and it's funny because I actually went to the IKEA here, like my first week, because I needed things for my bed and things for the kitchen and towels, that sort of stuff. And I was actually a tiny bit disappointed because I think the IKEA here is smaller than the one in Orlando. Maybe. Not 100% on that, but it's close. So, But, I mean, it doesn't have to be huge. I mean, it's an IKEA. It's kind of huge inherently. I don't know. But yeah, so a couple things about IKEA. My apartment looks like IKEA because every single thing in here probably came from IKEA. I'm about 95% positive on that. Because we have dishes here that we used to own in our apartment back in 1046. The same, cups and stuff are here. So it's definitely interesting. And, I don't know, everything looks like IKEA. Like, when you go into a room, you're like, oh man, I've totally seen that somewhere in an IKEA before. And, everyone has the same, I don't know, it's fun. I really wish I had, taken a picture of the student house, which is, where we all go and get really cheap coffee and biscuits and stuff like that on campus. And, yeah, the inside of it looks like an IKEA catalog. So, all of the curtains, the curtains too. I'm gonna get a video of it for you later so I can show you. I just haven't done it yet. Meatballs. I had meatballs at the IKEA and they were delicious. So, you should go to an IKEA somewhere and possibly buy meatballs and eat them so that you can have the same experience and pretend like you're in Sweden. And coffee. You were talking about cupcakes, and I wanted to tell you how much I really, really miss cupcakes, a lot. Us going to cupcakes every Monday is kind of the greatest thing ever. And it hasn't been the same since you left, and obviously I don't have a really delicious cupcake place here yet. You would really like my systems analysis and design class because it's pretty much, I was saying before, it's usability and human-computer interaction kind of stuff. But what it boils down to is it's psychology. The psychology of people interacting with their environment and objects and technology, and it's kind of amazing. And it makes my little heart go pitter-patter because I'm just like, yay, it's so much fun. And then, I don't know. Anyways, I'm a nerd. Yeah. So, what else? Oh, my supply chain, purchasing and supply chain management professor always does cute little braids and stuff like that in her hair and has it all done back and a French braid on the side and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god, Jessica. So I miss you every day when I go to class. But my class day was canceled, and that was the other thing I really wanted to tell you and I keep forgetting, is that I only have class on Thursdays and Fridays. And I don't have a job. And I don't know what to do with my time. I'm really, really don't know what to do with myself because this past summer I was working 40 hours a week at my one job, and then I was tutoring every day after that, so I was working like 10 or so hours more. So I was working roughly like 50 hours in the week, and then I would just go home and crash and like like recover, and then Monday would happen. So I'm so used to this like going all the time thing, and now I just don't have anything to like consistently do except for like school, and there's only so much attention you can pay to school. I mean, yeah. So what I've been filling my time with, I cook some, and I run some, and I tried to go to a yoga class today, but it was actually not really, like, it shouldn't have been called yoga, it should have been called relaxing some and stretching some. Yeah, it wasn't very intense, but, I don't know, it could be called mild yoga, I don't know, but I'm gonna try to find a different yoga class, we'll see. I've been walking everywhere. I walk everywhere. It's 15 minutes if I walk at a brisk pace from my apartment to the school, and every day I do that at least twice. So I'm spending roughly hour and a half, 2 hours a day just walking, and I love it. Like, once you get to the school, I mean, walk 15 minutes to the school and, you know, do stuff there, but then, like, walk maybe another 5-10 minutes to get to the city center, wander around there. If you go anywhere farther, I mean, there's more walking involved, and then walking home. So, I mean, I don't know, it's fun. And then I always come back to my apartment for lunch, so then I always leave from here and then go back there, so there's just all sorts of walking and fun. And I think on that note, I'm going to show you all the short little videos that I made you this week, because I was walking to class and on campus and stuff, and I was like, I'm going to make some videos for Jessica, so I did. And you get to see what I see every day. So here goes. Hey Jessica, so I'm on my way to class right now, and I wanted to stop and give you a view of this epic playground near my apartment, and it's kind of like excellent. Like, seriously, like, what is that even? What is that? I don't know, but yeah, carry on. So this is a park, or like in the park that I was just showing you, and this is like a pond full of ducks that I pass by like every day, and if you walk by them with like a white bag or something, they will follow you for like a block, but they're super adorable. So yeah, that's that. And this is just like the city, kind of out and about like and stuff. Yeah. So that's that. There's this adorable flower shop that I think you'd really like. Right here. So I pass by it every day, and they have sunflowers. So I'm crossing the street here, but in front of me is this coffee shop that I think you'd really like, that I spent a lot of time in when I first got here, because we didn't have internet and they have free Wi-Fi and coffee. So yeah. So just short of like taking images of campus, which I will do later, this is a map of campus. Yeah, that's campus. That's it. This won't be a long video, but this is, the yellow building is the engineering building, and this is the business building, I think, and this is maybe teaching? Anyways, there's this little thing here that you can probably not see very well, but it tells you the time and the temperature in degrees Celsius. 17 degrees Celsius right now. So, fun and exciting. So I hope you enjoyed all my random videos from around the town. And I have to say it's kind of weird to take them because there are people everywhere and they're always like, what is this girl? Who is she? What is she talking? Who is she talking to? And I'm just like, I have my phone and I'm just like, hey, talking at phone, this is this and this is this. Like I'm narrating my life, which I could be. I don't know. So, I had a couple other things to say that I forgot. You were talking about how your dad sent you a care package thing with all your, like, stuff in it and how happy you were to have it. So we went to Switzerland and Germany before I came here. And when we went there, we only took, like, a backpack each. Like, I mean, it was a big backpack, but, you know, a backpack. So you live for 2 weeks out of whatever you have in this backpack. And that's all I had when I got to Sweden. So I had like a rain jacket and like a light sweater and 2 pairs of pants and like 3 shirts. Maybe. And so I lived out of that bag for 2 more weeks because when I got here, then I got my address and I had to send my address to Ryan and the family and then have them ship the package to me here. So then it took an additional 2 weeks of me not having anything. But the first 2 weeks of class, we all wore our yellow pants. Well, weeks of class. The first week there wasn't really class, and then the second week classes started. But we wore our yellow pants, which mine are up on my shelf right now. And one of these Wednesdays, when we go to ACA or something, I will have to take a video of me wearing the yellow pants. Because my friends have written things on them in, like, a lot of different languages that I can't read or understand. So I really hope it doesn't say something like, this girl's crazy, or pinch me, or worse. So, you know, that's fun. But when I write things on people's pants, it's like, oh, it's in English, everybody can read that. And it's like, well, I don't get to be sneaky, but, you know, whatever. Ooh, you bought more of the face mask, and I'm a little bit jealous. I'm a lot of it jealous, because I'm almost out back home, and I didn't send it here with me, so I'm a little sad, and I'm gonna have to, like, go find the store and buy more. So. That being said, like, the cold weather is really bad for your skin, and I forgot, so I need to, like, take care of mine. Yeah. I think that's about all I have for now, but hopefully this video finds you well and we can talk some more later. Have a good night.